I got a little too much of Tom's guitar in my monitor. I love singing it and playing it, but tonight's very special because you get the tip in harmony with this. So I want to sing this little song about my daddy. Stand for something, working man's PhD, wouldn't have it any other way. I wrote all those songs about my old man. He was the greatest patriot I knew, and he was my absolute hero. So the guy I looked up to most, and this is the last song after his death that we wrote about him, but boy, it's kind of like icing on the cake. This little antennas with me in the wind. Now there ain't a country station that I can't tune in. She ain't a Cadillac, she ain't a road, but there ain't nothing wrong with a radio. Hey!
It makes me nauseous.
I don't do boats. Oh my.
Got a story, boys. All right. I'm flying the Bird Dog in Vietnam. All right. I'm single ship. I'm out over the Ashaw Valley. You know the Ashaw Valley?
Yes.
That's where the Vietnamese slaughtered the French. That was it. They slaughtered all the French in this valley. There's A-1s laying in the valley. There's all kinds of crashed airplanes in the valley. And they still use this. We're real close to North Vietnam, and they still use this to come through the jungle and bring supplies. So I'm busy, and I'm seeing stuff that interests me. I don't have a target yet, but I'm seeing stuff that interests me, and I'm really focusing. And well, then all of a sudden it starts raining. Okay, well, you know, I don't hang around in a Bird Dog in rain. I'm going to go home. Well, I turn, I do a complete circle. I'm in the valley, and the clouds are on top. Now, the ocean's not too far to the east. All I got to do is take off and climb up in the clouds and then drop down. However, there are no instruments in the Army Bird Dog that are useful, all right? Other than airspeed and oil pressure. That's all we pay any attention to. They don't maintain any of it because we don't fly at night and we don't fly AFR. So here I am, I'm stuck, and the rain's getting worse, and I can't climb out. So the valley is all trees and jungle, and right at the bottom there's a road, and it's a little open at the bottom. So I got no choice. I got to land. I land on the road, and I'm terrified because this is their territory. There's no friendlies. There's nobody there on the ground that would be nice to me. So I take my 45 and I put it between my crotch, and I got a round in it, and I'm ready to use it, and I got my AK-47, but I'm not going to stop. They're going to have to hit me moving. So I'm just slowly taxiing down this road and turning around and going back. and there's kind of a junkyard, a crap yard over there. Even though you don't see anybody from the air, they stay hidden. Now guys are out working in the crap yard. They ain't worried about me. I'm protecting up down the road. And I know I'm just in my mind, I'm going, they got AK-47s and they're waiting till my back's turned or I stop. They got me. Rain's coming down. I am terrified. I'm 20 years old. So I do this back and forth, and eventually the rain picks up and I see just enough to get over one hill. And I cob the power and I take off away from them and I scoot over the hilltop of that one little hill, and I never ever got that focused on what I was doing again to lose track of the weather. That was it. Nothing going on. They didn't give a flip about the guy in the bird dog. Some stupid idiot pilot, some American Army pilot, running up down the road like it's a car. Nothing happened. End of story. Here I am. No Purple Heart. No holes in the airplane.
Wow.
Just an exciting day I created myself.